as adults, we always believe that we need to teach our children. I think it's the right time where we need to realize that we need to learn from our children as well. They have a power, they have a emotional strength where they can cut the clutter very easily. They can see through things very easily and connect with things at an emotional level. For example, if a child had to lead a certain part, a certain state where there is a lot of pollution, for example, the child will not have unnecessary considerations in their mind, which are economics, politics, or whatnot, which an adult mind gets cluttered with. And they will be able to see through it and say, okay, if we need to get clean air and live healthily, let's have that right away. So that kind of emotional connect, and it's through this film, we are using the potential of children to cut through that clutter, awakening the awareness within them, giving them a platform to say what they want to say, as well as, I would say, connecting with the inner child in all of us adults as well. Because, ultimately, we believe that is what will bring the real change, because facts are out there. We don't need to talk about facts all the time. I mean, although in this film, through the medium of an exchange which these children are happening with these stalwarts in the world, people like Mohammad Yunus, young artist Baton, Vijay Dasmana in India, a lot of people across the world, Shilpi Chautre in US, Luke Julia, a lot of people. So they are giving us a lot of facts, giving these children a lot of facts, but in a very disarming way. I find that a very unique feature of this film. A lot of people who we have interviewed are quite influential people, and none of them had any doubts that this is happening. None of them had any doubts that they kind of owe it to the further generation, that they need to take action. We haven't talked to any. We have had some even political or governmental people being involved in this movement, or as kind of be part of this movement out of France. And I don't see any reason why we would not receive further support, because ultimately this is the power of this film, where we are talking about an inner child in all of us through the children who are in this film. So the word government itself invokes a very structure. Is a kind of a structure wherein a child's heart does not understand all these things, and this is where we need to be at, I believe, because we have known the facts for 30-40 years, and now we need to hand over the platform to these children. We need to learn from these children and let them speak, let them take action, and follow them, collaborate with them in that action. When we are not people or organizations who have a lot of money in our pocket, but we have a lot of belief, we have a lot of self-belief in what we are doing, why we are doing it, and we continue. We keep saying whenever we talk, almost on an everyday basis, that we leave it up to the universe, because what we are doing, we believe in it, and we believe help will come, support will come. At a fundamental level, I believe stories have the power to shift the narrative of societies, civilizations, even governments. So that is what we are trying.
I'm a child of the world, and we are the future. But today, I breathe toxic air, drink toxic water, eat toxic food. I face inequality, discrimination. Even the climate is hurting me now. You adults must change your ways. You make excuses of politics and economics to choose short-term profit over long-term loss.
That is my future.
More than words, more than promises.
We need action. So today, I reject the status quo. Now, I am taking action.
We need to take action.